Hey guys, welcome to a new deck profile, this time on Oracle Think Tank Stride. This is going to be a budget deck, being that I don't have money right now and I have nothing to spend. This is going to be a budget deck. So, if you guys want to see a budget deck build of Oracle Think Tank with cards you can build from GBO1, then feel free to watch the video. If you're a critic and you want to see high quality, professional deck profiles, you might want to go somewhere else. Also, a couple of announcements. I will be uploading the Gear Chronicle deck profile for Gear Chronicle Stride as soon as possible, because I realized that by the time I get the cards I need, it's going to be a long time. So I decided I'm just going to upload the video very quickly and then do a upgraded video when I finish the deck. So let's just get started with this deck. So for the starter, I play Imperial Shrine Guard Hihiki. His skill is Crown +1. I put this into the soul, Generation Break 1, look at top 2, add 1 to your hand, put the other in the bottom. So he gives you a free card, and it's honestly a good starter in my opinion. It's just that nobody plays this, because everyone's busy playing the Tsukuyomi Ride Chain, the Soulless OTT with Coco. So I don't find anyone using this, but I really do like this card. Stride Zone, hold on. The Stride Zone, there's one more card I need to add, hold on. The Stride Zone consists of 4 cards right now, because I'm on a budget, like I said. 2 Soaring Auspicious Beast Kieran. His skill is, if attack hits, it does the same thing as this. Look at top 2, add 1 to your hand, put the other in the bottom. Very good for applying pressure to the opponent, because they don't want you to get a free card. 1 Sword Deity of Thunderbreak, Tazumi Guzuji. I can't say his name. I can't activate the skill, but I'll just let you guys read the skill right there. I really don't want to explain it. So I guess Counterblast 2, unflip itself, look at top 4, add 2 to your hand, put the other 2 in the bottom. And lastly, 1 Miracle Element Atmos, because your opponent doesn't have a perfect guard and they're at 4 damage or 5, Atmos can pretty much win the game for you, because he can swing for like 40 something with a boost, so it's a very good card in my opinion. I would play 2 or 3, but budget. Next for the main deck, the grade 3s, I play 4 Battle Sister Millifue. Battle Sister Millifue is your main grade 3. You want to ride her first, and she's, in my opinion, a good card. But for most, they don't like this card. But I have my reasons. I like Millifue because Millifue is just a free draw power, and I like her effect. 2 Geely, because she's nice for the fact that she's a Legion. She can recycle your triggers, and it's a grade 3 for Stride. And lastly, 2 Floral Megas, because with Floral Megas, I can't activate her skill, but I don't really want to, because I ride either of these cards, but I don't want to ride her. She's usually here for Stride, so yeah. A couple of things also before I get into the grade 2s. The Gear Chronicle deck is right now also being tested. I want to see if it's actually a good deck or not. So yeah. Grade 2s, I play 2 Battle Sister Pudding. Pudding's your mate for Geely. The mate for Geely. Her skill is when this unit attack hits the Vanguard, if your Vanguard's hits their Vanguard, if the Vanguard is a Battle Sister, you unflip 1 of your damage and you give another unit 3,000 power. So it can make other units more powerful, and it can unflip your damage, which is key for this deck. So Pudding is very nice. Next, I played 3 Battle Sister Marshmallow. I played Marshmallow because she can Soul Charge and she can unflip damage at the same time, which is useful. So I'll get into that. I'll get into why Soul Charging is important in this deck later. But for now, it's there. 3 12k Attacker, because since I run a lot of AK vanillas in this deck, playing a 12k Attacker can hit for 20 constantly, can hit for magic numbers, and most importantly, it can hit cross rides. So this deck is not going to have a hard time dealing with cross rides. 3 10ks. in the form of Imperial Shrine Guard Ashuya. Ashuya is nice to ride turn 2 because it can just make your opponent struggle with attacking over him. So 12, wait, not 12. The last grade 2 is Diviner Kuzuchi. What if you just boost it and attacks the Vanguard? Counterblast 1, you draw a card. So, draw power, and it's a nice way to use up your leftover counterblasts if you do not use them for your stride or whatever. So, that's it. The grade 1s are probably the most interesting about this deck, which is kind of weird. But 4 AKs, which is Oracle Guardian Gemini. But every time I ride it, I call it Demon Baby because it looks like a demon baby. And then 4 Imperial Shrine Guard Tatsunagi. So 8 AK Vanillas, because if you ride this turn 1, your opponent's going to have a hard time attacking over it without a booster. So it's very nice. It's a nice card to boost with. It's nice to boost your other units with AKs because it can hit cross rides and vanguards so easily. It's almost crazy. 1 Divine Sword Ame no Murakumo, which is your grade 3 fodder or stride fodder. It's your Susanoo searcher, but I don't play Susanoo, so yeah, it's there for stride fodder. I would cut the vanillas down to 6 and bump this up to 3 to keep things a bit more balanced, but for now, this is what I like. And then lastly, 4 Battle Sister Vanilla. Battle Sister Vanilla's skill is when this unit is placed on Guardian Circle, if the cards in your soul are 6 or more, it becomes a 10k shield. So, these are all supposed to be Battle Sister... Alright, so I'm back. Camera cut away. Like I said, these are all supposed to be Battle Sister Chocolots because perfect guards. And these are replacement perfect guards, basically. So, yeah. Vanilla, I actually never played her effect because I never had 6 cards in the soul. So, she's just here because she's a Battle Sister. And that's actually important because of Geely. So, yeah. Those grade 1s. And the triggers, which are pretty basic. 3 Assault Dive Eagle. 3 Battle Sister Gingers. 4 copies of Paisley Magus. Paisley Magus' skill is when this unit is placed on Vanguard, rear guard. If your Vanguard has a Magus in its name, you can look at the top card of your deck, either put it in the top or bottom of the deck afterwards. So, usually what you would want to do is you want to put it on the top of the deck, no matter what card it is, so that you can activate 4 Magus' skill, and then you're guaranteed to add it to your hand and gain 5k. So, that's not a bad thing, it's just that I never pull these two at the same time. So, yeah, 10 crits, which is pretty basic for Oracles. But then I play 2 Battle Sister Tiramisu, which are draw triggers. The reason I play draw triggers in this deck is because this Oracle deck does not draw as much as a normal deck would, like Susanoo, the new Stride. I don't have that kind of draw power, but I have something close to it. The draw triggers help accomplish that because I don't want to play the stand triggers because stand triggers just don't help you in any way possible. They just don't help you. So Tiramisu was nice to fill in that last spot. Next, 4 heals. I chose Lozenge Magus is because every time you draw Lozenge Magus, you can either send her to the drop zone and then put her back with Legion, or you can just put her back into the deck by simply boosting with her, which is what I like. But I don't have 4, so I just had 1 Battle Sister Chi, which high, so yeah. I guess I went over this deck kind of quickly, honestly, because potentially this deck can draw up to like 7 cards a turn, which I won't explain, but it can. So yeah, so I guess that's my Battle Sister deck profile. Hope you guys enjoy this short little video. So she's just a normal deck profile. Like I said, Gear Chronicle will be going up tomorrow because I decided to post the Gear Chronicles tomorrow because I just know I will not be able to finish them. I won't be able to finish them fast enough in order to put up a proper video. So I'll just put the video up tomorrow, and then when I finish the deck, I'll put up another video later on for like an update video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and this has been my Oracle Think Tank Stride deck. And in case you guys didn't see, Atmos.